How to approach girls even when you're scared. It happens, but I'm going to tell you what to do. Well, hello and welcome, my darling. We are going to talk about how to approach girls when you're scared, because you know what? It does happen. We get afraid of rejection. What if she says no? What if she just flat out ignores me? These things can get scary for every man. So if this is you, fret not, my love. I'm going to give you the answer on what to do. And if you are new here, my name is Arica Angelo. I'm your dating and relationship expert. And here we talk about all things dating, love, relationships, sex. So if you're new, then I would love for you to subscribe and stay to the very end, because I like to share videos with you about my time here in France. I'm in France right now, and I'm sitting not on the couch because we are losing sunlight here. We are in full fall mode here, which is why I have a turtleneck dress on. But that is the mode we're in until we're losing sunlight. And as you're traveling, guess what? I cannot bring tons of equipment with me. So we have to do with the best that we have with what we got. Speaking of which, let's talk about approaching girls, doing the best with what you got. Listen, it's very normal to be afraid to approach a woman. Whether you're good looking, rich, it doesn't matter. Every guy gets nervous. We all get scared. As a woman, if we see a good looking man and we want to go talk to him, guess what? It gets scary for us too. So what do we do when we see someone beautiful? You see this beautiful woman, you want to approach. How do I approach this beautiful woman? Well, first and foremost, I always encourage my clients who get afraid of approaching beautiful women with this. First and foremost, if you see her, step back and just breathe. You know, a lot of times men, women, anyone who's in fear, what happens? We get in our head. We tell ourselves all the reasons why she's going to reject you. You tell yourself why she's going to say no. What's going to happen? You play out the scenario before it even happens, and you haven't even spoken to her yet, my darling. So listen, when we breathe, it's a form of meditation. It's honoring ourselves. It's returning home back to our body, because living afraid in our mind, that is not home. Even though we may visit it often, it's not our place of residence. This is home. So first and foremost, I want you to return home. So ET, phone home. You're going to return home when you feel afraid. So just breathing brings you back to your body and a little bit less out of your mind. So make sure to do some deep breathing before you approach her. Second thing is mindset. The mindset around this is this. Just because this beautiful woman is there in front of you, she does not get to define you as a man. Are you hearing me? No. She doesn't get all this power. You are not going to give her all this power. You got the power. So what you're going to say to yourself is, listen, at the end of the day, whether she says yes or whether she says no, I'm still a badass. I'm still good looking. I still have my shit together. There are still other women out there who love me. So this woman is not going to be the end all be all. She does not get to define who I am as a man, as a person. So she says yes, fantastic, great. If she says no, who I am doesn't change because she said her no. Her no does not get to define me. And the third thing is I worked with a client and he came up with a great expression that I will share with you is, when you get in doubt, he says to himself, you know what? You never know. And this is the beauty of life. You have to take risks, because sometimes it works out beautifully. Sometimes it works out magically. Just one decision can change the course of your life. So you don't know if just approaching this beautiful woman could change your life somehow, some way. So it's always worth taking a risk. This is what makes life exciting, adventurous. This is where the miracles happen, when we take risks. So my love, know this. First and foremost, you gotta return home. Come back to your body. Take a breather. It's so important. And before I recap on the last two, if you haven't watched my last video, in case you haven't heard, I launched a new community for men. If you're not a part of it, you get to try it out for $1, and it's so powerful, and I cannot wait to see you in there. So make sure that you try out my new community. I'm so excited. But back to what I was saying, you want to breathe, you want to come back to your body, because it's so important to return home. And two, she does not get to define you. Her no does not define you. So you're not going to change whether you're accepted or rejected because she says no. It's not the end all be all. And at the end of the day, life is about taking risk. And like my client says to himself, you never know. You never know what could turn out of going out and approaching and talking to this woman. These are the things that you want to do. Even when you're scared. How do you talk to a beautiful woman when you're scared? You do these 3 things. But you know what, my love? You'll never know until you take that chance. As promised, here's some of my time here in France. In the video, I say yesterday, and I talk about something that happened the day before, but then I got sick. Some of you are like, hey, Arica, I feel like you've missed out on a couple of videos. I've been under the weather. I am back, I'm getting better. But so when I say yesterday in this video, you know that I meant to shoot more videos and it didn't happen because why? I got sick, it happened. So I will share this with you coming now. Thank you for being here. And my love, remember that you, my darling, that you have what it takes. You just gotta put it to practice, and that you are already loved. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so now. Turn on that bell, and I will see you the next time. You take care, my love. So it's getting cold here. And this town that is like this summer town that everyone comes, and they come from Paris to vacation here to go to the beaches here. And as you can see, it is a ghost town. I mean, it's getting chilly and the people are leaving. See, I have a scarf on. Maybe a little overkill, but I get cold easily. So I don't know if you saw yesterday's video, but I announced that I just opened a new private members community I'm really excited about, and I really want you guys all to join. And to make it easy for you guys, you can try it out for $1. But I'm a bit tired because this takes a lot of work to put together. My business partner was helping me, and he came in from Spain, and we've been working our asses off to make sure that this was perfect for you guys. So we've been working at this tirelessly for days upon days upon days, just to make sure that it's a perfect experience for you guys. So I'm excited to see you in this members community. It's very private, but I'm losing my voice over this. So yeah, I'm gonna have to rest. It's been like work, and I have to rest. And I just realized I have no YouTube videos. I have to shoot more YouTube videos. But I'm walking to the market because I need wine, obviously, after working on such a big project like a members or private members community. And then like, it's just a lot of behind the scenes work to do all that. So now I'm like exhausted and I just need wine. But this is quite funny because anyone who knows me knows that I wear high heels all the time. But here in Europe, it's just not practical because you walk around a lot. So you wear tennis shoes. So my friends in LA would freak out right now if they saw this. But I am actually walking in a dress with tennis shoes. Look at this. I have a dress. It's a really cute dress, but I am wearing tennis shoes. There's my little bag. How funny is that? If my friends in LA saw this, they'd be like, Arica, never in our life would we think that you would be wearing a dress with tennis shoes, because I wear high heels everywhere. But yeah, so this town is like a freaking ghost town. Ooh, look at this chocolate place. Ooh, get you some, get in your belly, right? Yeah, it's pretty cool. But I'm not digging this cold. I'm a summer girl, so this is not very cool. But like even the restaurants, look at that. I don't know if you can see this. Like they're closing, he's stacking the chairs. I'm like, it's not even 8 o'clock. This is how much of a ghost town it becomes. But where will Arica Angelo go next? Where will be the next town that Arica Angelo goes to? We shall see. Stay tuned, mon amour, stay tuned. Okay, I need to get to this grocery store before they close because little mama needs her red wine and I gotta eat. So I really can't wait for you guys. I'm looking forward to seeing you in that private members community. So
like I said, we made it super easy for you guys to be a part of this. It's just $1 to try it out. So make sure you go. It's at confidencewithericaangelo.com, because I want you guys to have the confidence so that you can get your woman and you can keep your woman. So make sure that you click that link, and I will see you inside that private members community. I can't wait to see you there. Mwah. Love you guys.